It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I have to be kind of low-key because I'm filming the episode number 75 of the Langille Show in an effort to test my camera. But if my wife comes downstairs, this is a project on testing the limits of my marriage. Shh. Hey, and welcome to episode number 75 of the Langille Show. My name is Brian Langille, and yes, this is a Hooters shirt, but it's also 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't scheduled to go on the air. Just accept the fact that, yeah, I've got a Hooters shirt. But to my own defense, I've never been to Hooters. My in-laws bought me this when they were in Edmonton. So if you're all thinking about, me and the whole Hooters thing, no. If I went to Hooters, it would be for the wings. Anyway, yeah, so this is a bit of a test in technology because earlier tonight Susan filmed episode number 6 of the What Was That show, and when she went to plug it into the computer, it came up on an error on both on the Mac and the camera that said unable to initialize device, and then when we got past that it said unable to transfer data, and when I got past that I was only able to recover about 30 to 50% of her show. So overall, I'm dedicated to not only you guys, the fans of the Langille Show, I'm dedicated to the fact that I like when technology works, and above all else, I'm dedicated to the fact that I can't afford to buy another camera right now, so I've been up for the last 4 or 5 hours trying to fix this so I can get it to go. So for those of you who thought my 6 cans of Coke Zero was the reason I'm up till 3 a.m. While I admit that's a happy accident and it's convenient that it's helping me do that, it's because I'm dedicated to you, the fans of the Langille Show, to fixing this cute little camera here. Speaking of my fans and the Langille Show Nation, as I like to refer to you guys inside the studio here, I'm throwing down the gauntlet to you guys. Earlier this weekend, on actually Saturday night, I filmed a live show on BlogTV, and it was Q&A, and I had some people show up, and it was awesome, so I thank you all for coming. And I decided to throw down the gauntlet. I want to play a game with you guys. It's called And Or, and here's how it's going to work. This Friday night, October 17th, I'm going to be hosting another show on BlogTV, and I've decided I want one of two things for that show. I either want to have 80 subscribers in my YouTube account by that point, or I want 50 people in the room while I'm doing the show. One of those two things. Both would be fantastic, but I'm not trying to, knock it out of the park here. I'll be easy. I'll go for one or the other. I want either 80 subscribers to YouTube, which right now would be a requirement of 16 subscribers to be between now and Friday to sign on, or I want 50 people in my room at blogtv.com/people/Langille this Friday. Those are the two things I want. It's like a Christmas list, only a little bit early, and I'm not one to go without rewarding people, so I'm gonna, do what I can on this. Here's the deal. If one of those two things happen, I'm going to shave my head live on the show. I'm talking bring out the buzzers, live, camera right there, and we're gonna take the whole thing off. A little bit off the top, a little bit off the side, gone. So that's my challenge. I want you guys, the Langille Show Nation, to make this happen. When I announced it on Saturday, people were already saying, no problem, Langille, we're going to get people there because we want to see this happen. And you know what? Bring it on. Bring it on. I want that. So the challenge is if you guys can meet the quota for the numbers, I will shave my head live on the show. I'm challenging you. Can you do it? Can you make this happen? Electra's already said that, she plans on pimping me out, which I thought was just great, because it's not very often that people offer to pimp me, right? So, I mean, that's, great. Speaking of which, on my live show that I did tonight, Electra was the hit of the show with her Spider-Man, or Spider-Woman as the case may be, outfit. So, thank you for that. It was the highlight of my show. I think it's awesome when, a 65K JPEG outshines everything that I do on the show. So that's how awesome the fans of the Langille Show are. Thank you, Electra. Anyway, yeah, the deal is you guys can meet the numbers. I will shave my head live on the show. And you know what? I may not be done there. I may have something else lined up that I may pull off on the show. And you're going to have to tune in to find out what that may be. So we'll see what happens. You've got between now and Friday, you've got 5 days to take my YouTube list to 80 plus, or you have, till Friday to find 50 people and round them up and bring them to the Langille show. Either way, we'll see how it goes. Will I have this hair Saturday morning? Will it be gone? That's up to you. But as it stands right now, I gotta go because it's about 25 after 3, and if I keep talking within the next few minutes, I'm gonna have a very angry, very cranky wife come through that door. And neither one of us want that, right? Take care.